Okay, we're going to create what's known as a keyline around this image to kind of finish it off so that we can present it in maybe a competition or in a gallery or something like that, just to kind of finish this image off. So I'm going to go up here to Image and Canvas Size, and we see a little box here called Relative. We'll put a tick in that box and we'll change this from inches to pixels. We want our keyline to be about 8 pixels, so we'll do the width 8 and the height 8, and then we want to pick one of the dominant colors, maybe the third most predominant color. Oh no, let's go with something a little brighter, like maybe this orangey pink right here. So I have the color picker up, and it's the eyedropper tool, and we'll pick right here. This is the shade let's go a little brighter. Let's try this one here. Maybe not quite that. There, right there. Okay. Now we've selected this canvas extension color, which is 8 pixels, and we'll select OK. Well, 8 pixels to me looks a little bit too much, so I'm going to hit Control and the letter Z to undo that, and I'm going to go back up here to Image, Canvas Size, Pixels, and I'm going to make it, let's go half that size, 4 pixels, and click OK, and I like that much better. Now once again we'll go to Image and Canvas Size. This time we'll untick the relative, and I'm going to add 2 inches to these numbers. So I'm going to make this 7 inches, and this one 4 inches. And we want the canvas to be black. Okay, so now you see we have a canvas around here with a pink keyline, which ties in nicely with the rest of this stuff. That might be a little bit too bold a pink. We could go back and pick a darker shade or adjust it manually. But for now, let's just leave it this way. Now we should maybe have our signature down in here. So under the actions, I've created an action that is called photo signature. And I've highlighted photo signature in the actions, and I'm down here and I'm going to click the play button. So I just played my action. We'll go back to layers. We see it's created a text layer with my name on it. Now the text layer I created in the action is black. This is the move tool. I've selected it, and you see it's for this image that's way too big. So we're going to transform this text image to a different color and size. So with the text layer highlighted, we hit Control, the letter T as in Tom for transform, and you see the box around the thing here. So the first thing we're going to do is not do transform. Let's undo that and let's double click it. Now we get the stuff we want. We've highlighted it. Forget that first thing. The T for transform was not what I meant to say. I'm going to change the color of it first by clicking this and getting the color picker. I'm going to try and pick a little bit darker shade. Let's maybe go up in here. That's not a little too orange. Let's go for a little pinker. There we go. And we'll select OK. We don't want that to be quite that big. Let's go 30. Let's go a little smaller. Let's go 14. Okay, I think that's good. And let's see, we want crisp. I think crisp is good. Okay, now this is where we'll use the Control and the letter T to transform. And I'm going to hold the Alt and the Shift key, and I'm just going to make it just a tiny bit bigger, and then I'm letting go of Alt and Shift and I'm pulling it out just slightly, and I'm going to move it down right about there and click this check to accept those changes, and there we go. This might be a little bit too bold, So let's double click it. Let's click the color box and let's go down here to a darker shade. That's a little better. It's a little darker. Click this check to accept it, and now it's not such a distraction. It blends a little more with the background. And that's how you create a piece ready for the gallery. Thank you for watching.